Welcome back to another episode of Toxic Thoughts. I'm your host, County Mayor. And today I got a very, very special guest in the building. My man, Steph. What's up, bro?
How you doing? Name's Seth. How y'all doing?
So I usually ask all my guests the same questions, are you here for the guys or here for the ladies?
I believe I'm here for the boys.
Okay, I like that.
No offense, ladies.
Yeah, no offense, ladies. But no offense. So this is my first episode in a while. I didn't shoot the episode since the live show. Talking about the live show, you was there.
Yes, I was. I had a very fashionable look. I was going for dressing as a private investigator from the 1940s, I think.
Okay.
Which the hat, the trench coat, white shirt, tie. But instead I got called Neo and Inspector Gadget. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, that's what happened.
The Neo vibes came from your hat.
Oh.
And how you was taking your hat off. So he was taking the hat off like you about to like dance like that. So that's where the Neo vibes came from. And then did like a detective. Like at first I was like, who is this guy in here? Like you about to take a report or something? Like,
I mean,
like
I should have brought my notepad.
Yeah,
I should have had the glasses. I forgot my glasses. I should have brought the glasses too.
So your outfit like was very like, out there. It was like a conversation starter. It was very funny. People love your outfit and they just love you in the crowd as well. Like you had the crowd going from how you was.
That's what happens when you bring old school to the new school. You definitely can get some attraction.
Right. So other than that, did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, it was pretty good. The guy in the red, he was funny too. I forgot his name.
Oh, Dom Dude. Shout out Dom Dude.
He was the one that pointed me out about calling me Neo.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out Dom Dude. He very hilarious. Shout out Let's Keep on the podcast, Mark and RB. Y'all eavesdropping. We had a great live show and whatnot. And I appreciate them for bringing me back on as well and opening up for them. It was a great show.
Agreed.
So also at the live show, we try to give you a lap dance from Aunt Tanya.
Oh, that. Yeah. Listen, no disrespect to her, but I didn't want a lap dance. Just being honest, I just didn't want one. I feel like I was just only there to enjoy the comedy show, get some laughs. I get a lap dance.
But this is what happened at our show, and this for my viewers too, right? So at my show, we got a live DJ, we got drinks getting poured, food, good time, laughing, people dancing, twerking. So like, if that happened, it happened. Like she was trying to show you a good time, and you was on to like stop, get back.
Yeah,
like, stop, don't do it. You was like, oh, I'm like,
I guess
no, Steph,
my definition of a good time is different from y'all definition of a good time where the booty's being thrown. I mean, I was just fine chilling in the back, enjoying the show. But then she comes up, I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm like, me personally, I wasn't. It's how I was. I guess you could say that's how I was raised. I wasn't really brought up in those types of things, so it's more. It's like she didn't have to do it. I mean, I signaled her to like, I didn't want this. Can you please go away respectfully? But she tried, but I still stayed strong and resisted the temptation to look.
I like that. You and so you off camera you told me you are waiting for marriage, right?
Yes.
So you told me you did that for your wife
and future wife, and digital footprint is out there. So
right.
Because what if my parents end up seeing me on Instagram with that lady doing who knows what if I gave into temptation, and my parents would be like, hey, is this you? I'm like, huh? Oh.
But you're 21.
Yeah, I am, but
So you, your parents can say some certain things to you, but like at the end of the day,
it's like embarrassing if you see
if
they see me how like but it's like
your parents, no disrespect, they had their fun when they was kids.
I don't know.
They did. You don't know, but they did. You don't know what they did. Not being disrespectful. Mm-hmm. You don't know what they did, and when they was your age. So live your life to the fullest. Do whatever gonna make you happy, and don't be afraid to have fun and try new things. Maybe that's not your fun, but
because I typically don't go out. So me going to the live show was like, I guess my first time going out. So that's why I was like overdressed. Some would say.
Nah, he wasn't overdressed.
Because my coworkers, they was there too, and they was like, yo, look at this dude. I'm like, they was laughing. They was laughing. They was like, what do you got on? I was like, what? Is this too much? I mean, I don't know. I don't typically go out. I only go to the gym.
I'm happy you came though.
Yeah, I was glad to be there too.
I'm happy. You was like everybody in the crowd. Like, come on. So the table you sat at when you was about to get a lap dance was my coworkers. So they were like, "Yo, that guy had us in tears." So. Like I'm not gonna lie, I told them you come to the podcast, say, yo, I gotta watch the episode when you come to the podcast, and you gotta bring up the lap dance and whatnot. So they was in tears when you was there, and you had,
I said, no, go away, back away, and she put her out, like, no, please, no.
And for my viewers who was at the live show, I'm gonna put that clip on here so y'all can see that. Like, it was funny.
I was like, I just didn't want the lap dance, like. I was perfectly fine chilling in the back having my drink of orange juice. It was very, the orange juice was very different.
It was alcohol in it?
No, I don't think it was alcohol. It just felt spicy. I don't drink, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't smoke. I don't drink.
I like that for you stuff.
So.
I like that for you.
Yeah, going out, that was definitely, for, I guess you'd say, not the first time, but, well, first time in that sort of environment.
Okay.
Going out like that, it definitely was a.
Next time, me, I bring you to the after party.
After party.
At the party, went up stuff. It was, if you thought Aunt Tanya was trying to dance on you at the after party, they was throwing it stuff.
Oh boy,
they were throwing this stuff.
I might have to bring my armor next time.
I got you, stuff. I got you.
Much appreciated.
But look, we're gonna get right into the episode. I got a couple questions for you. I want to get your opinion on it, and you can also ask me questions too to get my opinion on that as well, right? So. Do body counts matter?
Yes. Because I did access at the show, too, to that one girl. When we was doing I think when y'all was trying to do the holler game at each other?
Yeah, like, bitch, you come at her and she come at you.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
For me, since I'm waiting till marriage, it's kind of an important deal breaker. Because I think if she has at least 2 and above... That's a no-go for me.
2 and above?
Yeah. Like, if she did it once and decided to go celibate after that, I understand, but 2 or more? Doesn't... I guess it just doesn't sit right with me.
So, how old are you again?
21.
21, right?
Yep. Let me guess. You look like you got some hard-hitting news ready to tell me.
Yes.
What's the diagnosis, Doc?
I don't know if you wanna. Like, I hope you find that, cause you a good guy. But in Philadelphia, it's not looking too good, Steph. They might have had 2 in a week last week. Talking about 2 in 21 years of living. They might have 2 this month.
I might have to go to.
I don't know where you can go. That's really, really hard to find. But
I might have to go to Russia.
Like 2 is a crazy number. Now she say she got 4 or 5. I wouldn't be mad. I would actually love that.
Cause she's got experience.
Like, all right, not even 4 or 5. You can have experience with 4 or 5 bodies because one of them could be a long time boyfriend. And y'all did a lot of things together, so that's how you got your experience up. You know what you want from your boyfriend. Like, I feel like when I lost my virginity, I got 2 bodies, and I got to a relationship. So my third body was like a girlfriend, and we had sex a lot. So I feel like that was my practice to try different things, try this and that. So now
they keep telling me, some of my coworkers keep telling me to test drive or
test
the waters.
Yeah. So when I broke up with her and I started being outside, like, I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit because me and her had a lot of sex and whatnot. So it's like, yeah, I only got 3 bodies, but I know what the fuck I'm doing because me and her had a lot of sex. So I was kind of cool on that type time.
You take your past experiences and be like, all right, what I learned from here,
yeah,
I could apply that to there and there.
Yeah, but also, I'm going to give you like a little heads up. You got to learn the girl body. So you gotta learn what she like. Every girl body is different. This girl might like being kissed on her neck. This girl might hate getting kissed on her neck. Every girl body is different. So sometimes as adults we have to communicate and talk to this person and see what they like.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we can just go there assuming like, oh, all right, my last girlfriend liked me when I did this, so she might like it as well. Whole time
she doesn't. That's why I guess it's important to talk about. I guess what they say, the do's and don'ts before you do something.
Yeah, but don't make it weird though. When you talk about the do's or don'ts, like make it romantic. Make it like a little like just natural vibes. I say.
Don't just rush into things, sort of.
Yeah, but two bodies is hard to find. Like,
yeah. I mean, if I'm, I guess in the 1% category, sort of.
Yeah, I believe you 1%. Like,
if I can be in that 1%,
yeah,
there might be someone else out there. It's just
you basically
rare.
Tim Tebow. You know who Tim Tebow is?
No.
Tim Tebow. Yeah, you 21 stuff. Tim Tebow, he like my age or a little bit older. He probably like in his 30s, 31 maybe.
Actor or
football player?
Football player.
So he played for Florida. He was a big time football player in college, and he go by the Bible. He wanted to wait to marriage. So a lot of people couldn't believe that. Like, damn, this big time football player waiting for marriage and whatnot. So
yeah, it's like a shock when people tell you, "Oh, I'm waiting." My coworkers, they're like the same way too. But I was like, "Yeah, I'm waiting till marriage," and they're like, "What?" Like they respect it, but they were just like, "Huh?" It's like waiting till marriage is now like rare nowadays in this day and age, which is kind of unfortunate, but.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate because a lot of people back in the day did wait to marriage, and I think right now, like some people ask me, like, when you have a kid, when you have a kid, I'm like, well, I'm 28 right now, I'm gonna wait till marriage. Why not wait? Why will I meet somebody right now and try to like date for a year and then have a kid when I can probably date you, get to know you, do stuff with you, have fun with you, get married, and then bring a child into this world.
Yeah, you don't got a speed rush or speed run.
And I just seen my cousin. Shout out my cousin, Chris. He just proposed to his girlfriend.
Congratulations.
They got no kid. And I'm like, to me, it was dope. It was like, damn, like, cause I was saying that in my head before, like, yo, I want to get married before I have a kid. And I watch him about to get married now, and they got no kids now. They going to work on having a kid and whatnot. I like that, so I'm like, I can do the same thing. I'm not gonna rush it, so.
If he can, I can too.
Yeah. So it's not you can find somebody that's celibate waiting for marriage. You just gotta look at the right places. I know where the places I'm looking at. I will never find that. So
let me guess. Is it like I mean, where do you typically meet the women you interact with? Where do you meet them at?
That's bad. Cause me and my coworkers talk about that all the time. Like, well, if you want different, you gotta look different. So I'm looking at inside the clubs, on social media, stuff like that. So like, of course, if I find a girl in the club, how likely is she gonna be the girl I really want? Like,
yeah, like you gotta think. Would you want your girl to be at the club at this time or day? I'll be like, no.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about the lady with the lap dance. Like, I wouldn't want my girl to just be doing that.
Right. I understand that.
So. No offense to Auntie, but yeah, I just didn't want that lap dance. No offense.
Yeah.
Probably the person next to me who was it? I don't know. Someone at the other table probably would have wanted that. Just not me. And the questions, I remember some of the questions y'all was asking. I heard people's reactions and answers to y'all question. I heard their reactions to the questions you asked, and I was like, wow, that's you really do learn a lot about people when you just sit there and just listen.
Yeah. And for one instance, I don't know, what time did you get there at the live show?
I think I got there early.
Okay, so it was this lady. I don't know who she was. Shout out for coming to the live show. I remember, like, I really couldn't see the lights in my glasses and whatnot. But I just remember this one lady. She said she used to sell her vagina at a brothel.
Oh, I remember her. Yeah, she said she worked at a brothel.
Yeah.
I only just learned what those was not that long ago because of a YouTube video. A guy was doing a video investigation.
Yeah.
What's the life down there?
But when she said that, it shocked me because she got up in front of a sold out crowd. We showed the live show out. Shout out to y'all for buying our tickets. And she said that on the microphone. I sold vagina at a brothel. So I'm like she really just said that in front of everybody. Like she wasn't ashamed of saying that. and it kind of shocked me. But I'm like, wow, like you learn, like you can really learn a lot from people at different events and whatnot like that.
Yeah, I'm like, brothel. I just learned what those was. Like, I wonder what got her to be in that position.
Yeah, I wish I can. I wish I really knew who she was. 'Cause I would like her to come on the podcast and I can ask her more questions.
Get her story.
Yeah, I would. I just don't know who she was. I wish I could have got her contact info.
Well,
that.
I'm a private investigator. P.I. Wayne at your service.
Okay, so
and you got my business card.
You gotta find her for me.
A business card. You know, I got a card.
Okay. Bruce Wayne, CEO, 228 Bat Road, Gotham City.
Yup, I did some research on where it would technically be at if it was real.
Okay, Wayne Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
So you be getting out to girls and whatnot? I'm gonna say this.
Yes and yes, but it's more.
Cause you did bring that up at the live show. You tried to give it to a female at the live show.
Yeah.
So that's how you gonna get her number. You gonna write your number on the back of it.
Yeah, write my name and number because the number on there is a fake number. But I would if a girl and I were talking and I was actually interested and I'd like to be a little funny joking guy, which I am.
Okay.
I'd be like, well, here goes my real fake business card. You know, if you're interested, but let me write my actual name and number on the back. Give me a minute.
Okay.
There you go. And
so how do you come at girls?
I usually wait till the opportunity presents itself. Like if I see a cute girl, sometimes I would hesitate about just randomly walking up to her and be like, "Hey, I think you're cute." But like, let's say she dropped something on the floor,
right?
Pick it up. Excuse me, miss. Here you go. And then saying, "Oh, by the way, I think you're cute. What's your name? Such and such."
Okay.
But I don't. It's, sometimes I approach, but not all the time.
I think you're cute. I don't think you gotta say I think you're cute. That is a nice way of saying it. But you can say you look good today. You look beautiful. Like saying I think you're cute is like, what you mean you think? Like
I mean, to me, I know you're cute.
So don't say think because now they might question that sometimes. So I'm trying to give you like a little help and a better approach. Use your words. Choose your words wisely a little bit.
Sure. I don't mean any harm or anything.
Yeah, but they might
take it the
wrong way,
miscommunication or misunderstanding.
Yeah, misunderstanding. You don't want that. So go up there with a little bit more confidence because you saying think is like showing you don't got that much confidence right there and whatnot.
Yeah.
And don't be scared to go at them very attractive women. Like you never know.
Yeah, I've tried even going for older women before. That's been quite the story. That's been fun.
So what happened with that?
My gym crush. She turns out she was married, but I didn't know that.
Like while you in school, like your gym teacher?
No, like
like Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She had no ring on. She had a ring on.
I couldn't see one. I mean, I tried to once my buddy told me to look for one. I couldn't really see. So
okay.
I got her a rose at one point too, and then she told me she was married. And I'm like, oh, see, I didn't know. So
okay.
If you do get flowers, I feel like I would just like to double check, make sure the person's single, because I think that was my mistake. I mean, it was just one rose, but back then I didn't know.
Why not the whole dozen? Why not 12?
I mean, turns out she was married, so
yeah,
I wouldn't want the husband to come down there and
Yeah, he can't get mad at that. If you're female, is your wife attractive? People will probably try to talk to her, but she just played it right. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm married. Blah blah. And you say, oh, okay, no offense. I'm sorry. You look good. I just want to talk to you. That's it. And you keep moving on about your life.
That's why one rose is just.
So you give out flowers a lot, or one rose? Like,
I don't give them out a lot. Just one rose to someone who I think is attractive. Because sometimes I really don't know how do I say this. With her, I didn't know how to talk to her. So
you know how to approach her, so you said the flower would help you out.
Yeah, the flower would be my assist.
Okay.
And it was a good assist until I found out she was married. But I'm like, at least I tried, though. At least I shot my shot, sort of.
But I like that. I'm somewhat a heavy flower guy and not. It's like I don't really do the flower thing that much this year. Like beginning of this year, I did have a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting her flowers a lot. Then I kind of just fell off the flower thing because me and her broke up. But I recently did get somebody some flowers. Probably like maybe 2 months ago, I got somebody some flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And she liked the flowers, but I made a comment when I gave her the flowers that she didn't like.
Ah.
And I get it, cause like it kind of was like I said like oh, now you can't like call me cheap when I give her the flowers. So it kind of made her feel so way like, oh, you only gave me these flowers because I called you cheap one time, and not because you wanted to give me flowers, make my day. And when I really did see the flower, I'm thought about her and wanted to make her day. And like, hey, like, oh, she might like these, but how I came about on what I said was kind of like, fucked up.
It was just a misunderstanding. I mean,
Yeah.
Did y'all patch it up?
Yeah, now, but it took a while because like that was like 2 months ago when I gave her the flowers, and we just had a conversation the other day where we kind of like where she finally told me how she felt about when I gave her the flowers and whatnot.
All this time though.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna just blame her. It was me. We both played. I played a factor into it as well.
Both parties are guilty, Your Honor.
Yeah, like as a man, I got pride. So sometimes I think my pride got in the way to it a little bit. Like, so I was like, well, fuck it. And
I mean, if she called you cheap last time,
it wasn't even just that. It was something else too. Yeah, but
because I feel like I would have been like, I would have probably said, you can't call me cheap now, but as a joke. But
yeah, so
because I was piggybacking off what you said when you called me cheap.
It was it for me. It was meant to be a joke, but not saying she was sensitive or emotional like that. But sometimes females say certain things a certain way. Like instead of me doing, I'm doing a nice gesture to you, but I made a slick comment where it can kind of have you like
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, and I understand that when we had that conversation where she broke it down to me like, yeah, I get where you're coming from and whatnot.
I mean, if you take the time to talk about it, I'm pretty sure the issue could be resolved in maybe a day or two.
Right.
Like the moment a problem presents itself, I wouldn't say hold on to it or like not say something months later after it happened.
But that's my thought, though. We cool. Hopefully our relationship get back to like where it was, But that's my dog, though. I fuck with her. She cool.
Shout out to the lady.
Shout out to her. So my next topic I got for you, right? Do you have to post each other in a relationship?
I would say no. It's not a requirement, but it's like optional. You can, but then again, it's not always mandatory unless you're constantly always on Instagram posting. Like if you're posting a story, like you and your partner at an activity together, that's fine. Or if you make a post, let's say your anniversary, that's also fine as long as it's not doing anything too crazy where either side would have been like, hold up, why'd you post this or something like that. It doesn't. Me personally, I don't really mind as long as it's nothing too crazy.
Okay. So I don't. It's not a requirement. Like if I'm dealing with a girl that you gotta post me, it's not a requirement. Like I don't care about that. Here and there, I'll probably make me happy a little bit. Like, all right, she's showing me off sometimes. Like, cause I damn sure want to show my girl off. If she look good, this is who I'm with right now. Like, I want. I'm not gonna lie. I want people to know who the fuck I'm with. Like, she look good. I'm gonna post you. Like, but then it's a big but because I seen this with my own two eyes, where a girl, and it's men too, but that it just affect me because I seen where a woman will post her man on her page, a cuffing picture of them two hugging, kissing, all that, but will go outside and do single activities.
See, that's we need to take a time out. Ref, we need the ref. We got a, what is that, a yellow flag right there?
Yeah, it's a flag on the play. Yeah. That's a big embarrassment.
Yeah, because then your boys will be like, hey, yo, is this your girl? I'm
yeah.
Like, huh?
Like, and then I seen this. I went somewhere with a friend of mine. She come at this girl, and she come back to the spot. We all chilling and whatnot. They do what they do. The next day, he get her Instagram. We go on her Instagram. Her boyfriend is the first picture on her page. Like, them two hugged up and whatnot. And I'm like, ain't no way. Like,
so technically she cheated.
Yes, she cheated, but not like just you cheated. Like it was you cheated, but you embarrassed that man.
True.
Like you made that man look like a fool because you got him on your page and you out here doing single activities.
Yeah, that's
And a lot of girls will do that. A lot of girls will.
Why, ladies? Why do that?
But I can't just put it on the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Men do that as well. Men will post a female and then do something where they can embarrass that female.
Vice versa.
Now I can say for myself, just this past Sunday, I did something, and a girl told me that she felt embarrassed from what I did. I go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
A girl invited me somewhere. I get there. Me and my two homies be there, and I post the girl I came there for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say it. My ex, her sister, and her best friend walk into the same location that I'm at. So now, this girl that I came there for, she assumed that I invited them, which I didn't.
Yeah, that's not like you can't jump to.
You can't jump to the conclusion. I didn't invite them,
Mm-hmm.
but they just happened to be in the same spot we at, and when they walked in, they gave me a hug. So she thinking like, all right, they came in here, they didn't expect nobody else besides you. They gave you a hug and they sat down. Like, so now she got upset and she left. So mind you, I already posted the one girl on my close friends,
Mm-hmm.
and she ain't my close friend, so she see it. So when she leave, like 10 minutes later go by, me and my ex had like a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and I posted my ex, and then she texted me like, that's embarrassing. Like, how the fuck you come out with me, you post me, but then you talking to this girl and you posting her. Like, so I can see both sides of it. Like, females can be embarrassing, and men, we can also be embarrassing as well too. Like,
I mean, like, are you and this girl in a relationship or?
No.
So then, I mean, yeah, he's technically still single then.
Yeah, I'm very much single. I'm very much single, and I consider her my friend,
Mm-hmm.
which I probably was. It's hard.
Situationship sounds like it. Maybe.
I don't want to disrespect her. I don't
Mhm.
want to downplay her. But I do look at her as a good friend of mine. Like, that's my dog. I can talk to her about anything. Like, we can
We cool.
yeah, we cool.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated.
But yeah, from my standpoint, from my view, I mean, like, you're still technically single.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you do have the free will to post to whoever.
Right.
But I mean, she also shouldn't have just assumed that you invited them,
Right.
as assumptions can be wrong.
Right.
That's why it's important to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I'm a private investigator.
Hey, so you know me, so now she come to you and try to have you investigate me. You can't do that.
Nah, because that's a patient. It's like doctors, patient confidentiality.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I can probably get you both in the same room, and I'll be in the middle, man. Like, all right, you talk, I'm listening, and then I'll interject every now and then and be like, all right, but you said this and then this, so
Okay.
it's not adding up.
I like that. That's funny, right? So my next topic for you, right, that you wanted to talk about was, do marriage ruin relationships?
I would say it either strengthens or I guess it could ruin. I'm not. Cause strengthen, I mean, marriage is, between three people, you, your spouse, and the Lord. So I wouldn't say. I'm not sure how exactly it could ruin. You got an example by that, or?
Okay, so my example is like, I'm gonna bring it back to like kids. Do kids ruin a relationship and whatnot? And I believe so. I'm sorry, hold on, this Mark calling me and whatnot.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, I told him we recording, but
Yep.
my bad, y'all.
Cool.
So I feel like sometimes kids might ruin a relationship because, say, me and the girl was dealing with each other for 5 years, and now the kid come involved, and my lady is giving her most of my attention to the kid, as she should.
Yeah.
Some guys might get jealous of that, and now it can affect the relationship. So
Yeah,
now with the marriage, like maybe in the beginning of the when we first got together, I was doing this for you. I was bringing flowers to you every 2 weeks. I was doing certain things to get you, and now I married you. I stopped doing them things. So now that part can ruin the marriage, but the marriage itself ruin the relationship. I really don't think so. I think it's certain things that you can do to ruin your own marriage. Like when you get content, a lot of men get content in these relationships where they get the female they've been wanting for a long time. Then you finally got her, and you stop doing what you were supposed to be doing,
like bringing her flowers every 2 weeks and whatnot.
Yeah,
and I would say that my uncle said this to me because I was like, he said I should always keep up my appearance every like 2 weeks, like getting haircuts. He said my dad doesn't really have to because he's married, so he's not really trying to impress anybody like that, which I would say that makes sense since he's. But
I will say no to that though, because no matter what,
you want to look good.
You want to look good for your wife.
Yeah, I agree.
Because now, if you met your wife and you thought she was drop dead gorgeous, and now y'all get married, and now she just changed and stopped caring about her appearance.
Yeah,
you gonna be like what happened? Like what you doing? Like you gonna feel a type of way. Yeah. So don't change up now just because you got me and we married. Yeah. Like keep that flame spark. Like keep that same thing that you got me with. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I get that. I don't mean to say like you don't gotta get a haircut no more once you get married, but I'm saying like you still gotta keep your appearance. Like I would still want to look good for my wife.
Yeah.
When we're married for hopefully 10 more years.
Yeah.
Still get a nice shape up or.
Right.
A lot of my coworkers been telling me to get a different type of haircut because I usually go all baldy sort of.
You get a bald head?
Nah, well, yeah, because I get rid of the sideburns too.
Oh, that's fine.
That's what I just practically grew up with, and it's like natural to me, so I rocks with it. That's all. But yeah, appearance is key. You don't want to, because they say girls notice the little things too.
Yeah, and men notice the little things as well. Like imagine you come home and your girl just got her hair done, makeup done, and y'all about to go on like a nice date, but she didn't tell you she was doing all that, and you come home like, damn, like you look good.
Whoa!
Like
I was not expecting that surprise after a long, hard day of work.
It'll be good for you. Like you will want that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I see on that aspect, that's how a marriage can probably get ruined. But don't get content, ladies or females. I said ladies or females. Men or women don't get content. Like keep doing the things that help you get that person to marry you. Don't just settle and fall short to the things that got you there and whatnot. So my next question I got for you, right? Can you date outside your race?
Yes, I believe you can. Yeah, I mean, I don't see what's the issue if you date outside your race. Unless some people make it an issue. I don't know why, but yeah, my first girlfriend, she was Hispanic, so
okay,
there's no problem with me there.
Now, Hispanics and blacks is like, to me, like the same. That's like cousins. So,
yeah, what up, cuz?
Yeah, so like I feel like you kind of get a pass with Hispanic sometimes for being black, dating a Hispanic woman. So how about a white woman?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no problem with her. I mean, if she cooks, she cleans, she brings me peace of mind. It's really not about the skin color at the end of the day.
Right. I like that.
I don't know why some people make it an issue, though, because...
Yeah. It's just the world we live in.
Yeah.
But I like that, though. You know, if she bring you peace and happiness, no matter what skin complexion she is, it's for you. It's for you.
Not everybody might agree, but at the end of the day,
it's not their opinion. Their opinions don't matter in your life.
True.
Whoever make you happy, like, and just know that, like, you can. Everybody's not for everybody.
True.
What you got going on
could be different.
Might not oppress what this person, but it's not about them. It's just your life. So live your life. Whatever going to make you happy.
Have you dated outside your race before?
So, do this count?
What was her background?
She was white and black. So her dad was black, her mom was white.
So mixed.
Yeah.
Oh, so interesting, huh? Does that? That's a good. I mean, I feel like it does a little bit. Because it's mixed technically.
She mixed, but I want to say she black. Like I'm going from back in the day where 1% of blackness in you, they consider you're black. So I'm kind of going off of that.
Huh.
And she was like from Philly, so she was like.
She understood the lingo and the talk.
Yeah, it's not like one of them, like fully white girls that like. No, so I say. No, I never did outside my race. I had Hispanics girls. I had, I guess, mixed girls, but like a full blown white girl, I never really talked to a white girl.
What about Asian girl? Would you go out with an Asian girl?
Will I go out with an Asian girl?
Yeah.
I just gotta be attracted to you.
Mm-hmm.
I have to really like you, your personality. You for me, like it really don't matter to me. But I do love my black queens though, so it will be hard for me as well because my black queens, they just look so good.
Look good.
They look good, bro. I love my black queens.
Not all, but some of them do. It's just, for me, it's with those eyelashes and the.
You don't like the lashes?
Nah, those kind of freak me out a little bit. Just me. I'm like, what is going on up there? I remember that. What's his name? He's a comedian, Ari Spears. He talked about them. He's like, ladies, this looks ridiculous. I'm like, where's that clip? Oh man.
I'm on you 100%. Ladies, can we go back to the natural eyelashes? Like y'all put the lashes on and y'all rip them off and y'all pull your real lashes off and whatnot.
Found it.
What do you say?
Hispanic women wear them, but if we're being honest, who's the franchise? Who's the franchise players?
Black woman.
This shit is ridiculous. No man has ever said, yo, you know what would make her look hotter? Pterodactyl wings on the face, nigga. What the fuck is this?
So I can agree with that a lot. Like, ladies, no man ever said, yeah, like, yo, put some lashes on, you gonna look good as shit. You look good without them lashes. And when y'all put them, like,
I feel like it's just like spiders. Like,
yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like, a girl will lay in your bed and they'll rip them off, put them on your, like, the nightstand. Morning time come, you get up, you might think it's like a bug. Like, you be like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's your lash. Like,
I wouldn't know anything about that. I never had a girl laid up next to me, but yeah, it's just that's why I prefer girls with the natural, you know, their natural nails. I can't stand those fake nails. Either I'm like, what's wrong with your authentic? What's wrong? Sometimes I ask girls like, what's wrong with your natural nails? They just don't like them. I'm like, but that's the beauty of
them having color and design.
I mean, you like if they paint on their actual nails and not the ones where you like stick on them. Acrylic, are they called? Yeah. I don't know. The ones that you can like stick on your fingers.
Okay.
'Cause I know those like
you don't like to eat that pressed on stuff. Like, but I'm saying if they natural nail like this and they just paint it, get a design. You like that? That's cool with
fine.
Yeah, I don't like I'm not a big fan of like the super long nails. I like it like they natural.
Claws, you see those girls? They always got the long. Like,
yeah. Did they make that?
Yeah, like yeah. I didn't. Like Ari says, that is ridiculous. I can't get a. No man has ever said, you know, make it look hotter. Pterodactyl wings on her. He's a funny comedian. He's a funny comedian. He got a point though.
No, that is funny though. Nobody ever said, "Yo, them lashes
I'm not
make
saying
you look
you
good."
Can't do you're free to do it, but just know.
I just wish the girls go back to the natural lashes. Let your natural lashes grow out, and they just fine. Like them big ones, some
ones that look all puffy too. I'm like,
yeah,
can you even see?
Yeah, I don't like them. Definitely when they get them on the top and bottom, they be doing too much. Well, next question for you, right, is do men sacrifice their happiness inside a relationship?
I would say yes, they do. Women too, but I feel like mostly men sacrifice a lot.
And why is that?
Example, like military guys.
Okay.
They sacrifice time being away from family, so they miss out on events, graduation, ceremonies, and people that also work on oil rigs. They are, I think, 6 months on, 6 months off.
Okay.
And if you see those videos where they work, it's crazy, dangerous work, and you're away from your family for 6 months. The money's good, I hear. It's great money, but you're not being there with you're losing family quality time. So, making the sacrifice, like you're providing for your family, but then again, you're not also being there with your family, which I would say is a sacrifice. Women can also do the same, but I feel like it's more on the men's side because we guys take the more riskier jobs. Like,
Okay.
there was an interviewer where a guy asked the ladies, would you rather have a high profile job with no pay, or clean the sewers for $200K? Most of the ladies picked the high end job, high paying job, or what I say? It's the
High profile job.
high
with
profile
no pay.
job.
Then the dirty job with a lot of pay.
Yeah, most of the guys picked the dirty job. Like, oh, I'm cleaning the sewers. Screw it.
Yeah. So I believe that it's 50-50, right? Men sacrifice a lot in relationships, and also females do as well. Like, I'm gonna say with the men is like, I might sacrifice my hard-earned money to pour into you to help you out in life. Like, maybe if you want to start a business, I'm taking what I got to pour into you to help you out and start your business and to pour into you. So I'm sacrificing, my hard-earned money and whatnot, which I should. But also sometimes I see a female I'm gonna give the females a little bit more sacrifice, right? Just because of they might sacrifice their dreams, their goals for a man. So they might pour into a man and promote him to go out there and do what he want to do and cheer him on and whatnot, while they take the back burner and raise they child, hold the house down, take care of the house, instead of them go out there chasing their dreams and doing what they want to do. So sometimes they sacrifice their goals, their dreams, and all that to make sure the man is doing a lot.
They're like investing, like,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you want you and your partner to both succeed. So
Right. But sometimes, as in, if I take the household, I'm taking care of the other house. I'm pushing my man to do the work and stuff. But now sometimes it can get like kind of messed up cause as a man, I'm like, damn, like I'm busting my ass working while you just in the house taking care of the family. I'm doing more sacrificing, but whole time you don't know she's sacrificing by not working as well. She might want to work, so it can go like hand in hand, 50-50 for real.
At the end of the day, you just want to make sure you got a roof over your head, your kids are fed if you have kids, and you just want to both get to the end goal of making it in life.
Right.
So, but like if like you and your partner taking the journey together, there might be some bumps along the way. As long as you guys talk it out, like if a problem comes up, talk it out on how to get it resolved, and if you need help, get some outside help per se. But as long as you two are still focused on the main goal, which is to make it in life, I think you'll do fine. Sure, you might take some sacrifices along the way, because let's say you got a cart full of stuff, you're going on a journey, but in order to get across this bridge, you got to give up this in order to make it. So you'd be like, toss the loot, you got to keep pushing. And then once you get to the end goal, you actually get that loot back. So
Right.
at the end of the day, just keep pushing forward.
I like that. Keep pushing for it, y'all. So look, I got another question for you. So, is there a difference in cheating with men and women in your eyes?
I would say yes, where I think guys would cheat on the emotional aspect, if I'm saying that right. Like, I saw a video where a husband, I guess he cheated because he has the wife where she's always nagging, and he mentions this worker, I guess she was a worker, where she was more of the quiet, more peaceful type
Worker, like as an employee? I mean, like his coworker?
I think so. No, but I don't remember. But basically it was some other person that was not his wife.
Okay.
And the wife, when confronted him about it, she was like, "Why her? Why her?" And he says, "She's quieter than you. She's softer than you." So that right there, that was like telling me, all right, that man finds peace in this random woman rather than his own wife. So I'm like, I guess if that's why he cheated, because that woman gave him peace, and his own wife not giving him peace. So I feel like men cheat on the emotional aspect of feeling maybe appreciated.
And how you think females cheat? Like, they cheat on what?
I feel like they cheat based on appearance. I think. Cause I mean, I don't know any women that have cheated before, or
you know female that cheated?
Not to my knowledge.
That's crazy.
Because I would have to hear stories basically, but no, I haven't heard any stories about why a female cheated. No, which is why I guess it's hard for me to speak on the woman's side, because I know sometimes if guys cheat, they cheat on the emotional aspect of not feeling appreciated sometimes. So. But then again, they could also cheat because they see a cute girl, and I don't know, maybe they're intoxicated. I don't know. Alcohol play a way into it? I'm not sure.
For me, I think it's different, right? I think it's the opposite. I think females cheat on the emotional side, and men cheat on the appearance side. So, like, as a man, I can see a girl. She might have, like, a big butt, nice nice body, good looks, and all that. And I can have sex with her today, and not care about her tomorrow, and don't care about her, just like that, simple. And
then you get that call, be like, "Hey, I think I missed my period," and you're like, "Huh?" And then now you got a pregnancy scare, and then you're like, "Oh boy, what do I do?" And then. That's why, if you're gonna be silly, wrap your willy, folks. But
that's a good one.
Yeah, just if you see that person, just
you don't gotta cheat and not use protection. Like, if you're gonna cheat, use protection at least. That's crazy work.
Some people, they like it, I guess, raw. Is that how they say it?
Yeah, it do feel better, I say. So
yeah, that's why you gotta resist the temptation out there, but for both guys and girls. But I feel like since I'm a guy, the temptation's out there. Like the lady at the show, when she tried to give me that lap dance, I was
I'm telling you, try to get a lap dance.
Yeah, I stayed strong. That was a test. Listen, I had my eyes covered. I was like, nope, I'm not a part of this.
He said, stop, get back.
Yeah, I gotta stay strong. Just 5 more seconds maybe, then it's over. But yeah, temptation's out there, folks. You just gotta get fight it.
Right.
Even though we all fall short to it sometimes.
Yeah.
But as long as you put up a good fight, I think that's what matters.
Right. And so for the females, right, I will say they cheat on the emotional level, as in, like, all right, my man's not doing this, right? My man not doing that. So they might go find another man that is doing these things, and they let them in. They're not just gonna have sex with somebody just because of their looks. That play a part, but they mostly you gotta get into them. You gotta know that person. So for them to open their legs up to you. But now, mind you, you got some girls out here that is fucking that's hoes who don't give a fuck about anything. They horny. They call you up, and they want it. Or you got some money for them, they giving it up. So you do got that out here.
Crazy.
It's crazy, but it's really out here. And you living in like a good life that you're not exposed to this. And I want you to be exposed to this, because these girls is bad, man. It's bad.
I feel like I don't want to be exposed, and rather more just like watch from the sidelines, like take notes on how people actually act in these certain situations.
Yeah.
Kind of like at the show when I was hearing people's responses, I'm like, interesting. Like, I don't remember the question, but you asked the question, and one of the girls to my right, my right, she responded, yeah, to like one of your crazy questions. I'm like, interesting.
I think I know what you're talking about. So at the live show, I was asking females, like, did you ever sell, your vagina? And 2 girls said, yeah, I did. But one girl got up. I don't know who she was. I wish I can find her. I wish I got her contact information. She said, I used to work in a brothel. Like, she sold herself in a brothel.
And I just learned about those.
And she
too.
said that in front of a sold out crowd. Shout out to the live show. It was sold out. Y'all came out, showed y'all support and whatnot. But she got up in front of 300 people and said, "Yes, I sold myself in a brothel." And I was shocked by that. Like, you really said that in front of all these people?
That's bold.
That's definitely bold.
Because I was just learning. I watched a YouTube video how a guy was like investigating. I think it was in Chile, like different country, and how stuff like those YouTube videos where they go undercover sort of and investigate the life of a different country. And I just learned not that long ago what a brothel was. I'm like, wow. So when that lady said, I'm like, wow, she actually did. That's
you'll
crazy.
be surprised of like what goes on. She said she really saw herself in a brothel. So a lot of these girls, they out here.
You just gotta be aware. Like,
You gotta be
I'm
aware.
somewhat aware, but I'm also like clueless at times.
Yeah, but these girls, they can be out here, and you just be like, like,
You just gotta listen out for details. That's why I'm a private investigator. How you doing?
But also, I say you gotta change that where you are finding these females. Like for me, it's like me personally, I have to change where I'm finding these women at if I want different for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm tired of running to the same girls that I run into, I have to go new places and do new things to get a female that I want and that's gonna make good for me.
Yeah. If you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. Something like that.
I think that was perfect.
And
I like
another
that.
one was nothing changes if nothing changes. So
I like that.
yeah, I got those quotes from some
like
clip,
that.
but yeah, if you want change, you got to be willing to make the change.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a quote. That was by me.
Okay, I like that stuff.
Man,
yeah,
Mr. Poetic Justice right here.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. You do gotta make these changes, and I feel like me personally, like my friends always tell me all the time at work, like you say you want this, but you still doing the same things and you getting the same outcome. And I'm like, y'all definitely right about that. Like, I want a different lifestyle, but the lifestyle I'm living is getting me where I'm at now, like with the same girls, the same outcome, like, but I want different though.
You want to make it to World 8. I'm thinking of Super Mario Bros. Right? You want to make it to World 8, but you're still going between Worlds 1 through 4.
Yeah.
You got to get past World 4 to make it to World 5 and then on to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the gaming term. That was the way I could think of it.
Yeah. And so, like, with this podcast, right, I tell a lot of my personal stories. It come from like what my personal experience in life and whatnot. So I try to tell people like I live my life on like my heart on my sleeve, whatnot. I'm open book. You ask me anything and I will tell you. So I know I made mistakes in my life before. Mm-hmm. So now I learned from that where I know not to do that again. To let a girl get away or things like that. Gotcha. And I try to tell one of my friends the other day, I'm like, bro, you got a girl, she doing everything you want her to do. Why risk it to be outside with these females who's still gonna be there if you all break up? Why risk it?
Yeah, if you got a good one, guy or girl, keep them because you never know what you got till it's gone. So
right,
yeah, just if you do find that one person, hold on to them because they end up changing your life for better.
And the grass is not greener on the other side. It's very, what they call it, sticky out here.
Looks can be deceiving too.
Yeah. So if you got that girl, ladies too, you got that man, keep hold on to him. Like, that fun, not going nowhere. Stay with that person. Like, I try to tell my friend who got a girlfriend all the time, like, yo, like, stay in that relationship. Like, stay with what you're doing. It's not fun out here. Like, I make it look good, but then sometimes you're like, damn, I want a girl too.
Yeah, it's like what is it like? You see the reality, but then you don't see the behind the scenes.
Yeah, the behind the scenes is where it's really at with what's going on. So you don't really see all that sometimes. It's
like the movies being made. You see the movie, but then do you know what they did behind?
Yeah, like you might just hear about the the fast life shit, like the shit that's been going on lately, like, oh, all right, yo, you doing this, you doing that, you doing this. But then you don't, the last, behind the scenes for the last 2 weeks, you don't hear about the boring shit. You just hear about the popping shit. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Just stay safe out there if you do go out. Because me being at the show, though, I guess that was my first time going outside to that type of environment. So it was very different. But I'm usually not sort of a homebody. I just gym, church, downtown sometimes a bit to just checking on friends and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My life might seem a little bit boring because I don't go outside. So I guess that's why I'm just at peace and I'm not caught up in much drama for the most part.
I like that for you.
Just chilling.
I like that for you.
But then again, when I do want to go out, if I do want to go outside, it's rather just to be like, just to gather intel and see what it's like out there. Not because I'm a private investigator, hence the outfit, but I just recently my friends, my gym buddies, they said they was gonna go out and do some activities that involved the drinking and clubbing and stuff like that. I'm like, I want to go with them, not to indulge in that, but to see what's like this area, so like, or
right,
just to see how that environment is like.
Right.
So
yeah, you can go outside.
I have some
and
experience
not
on what
drink.
to do. So
Yeah.
like, if I ever do have to go outside, and I'll know how to act, I guess, a certain way.
You can do that. 'Cause when I used to go outside, when I was like in high school and whatnot, I didn't drink nothing like that. So, and I don't smoke or nothing like that. I just only do drink if I do go out.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was like very younger, I didn't drink, but I was still outside and I still can have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like you don't gotta just to have fun. You don't gotta drink all the time or
Yeah.
smoke to have fun. You can just do regular stuff and have fun.
Like me, I still I work in architectural things, so I like build stuff in my spare time, let's just say. So there are other ways to have fun, I will say. It doesn't, because I guess in this day and age, I've seen the memes where people, they say people look at you differently when you say you don't smoke or drink. I've seen those memes where I just be like,
I like that. I don't want my girl to be out here smoking. If you smoke, I can't.
yeah, it's like because I got asthma, so it's like, I wouldn't smoke regardless. It's just, I don't want my lungs to get messed up. It's like, when she pulls out a vape, I'm like, never mind. It's always the cute ones, too, I feel like, for the most part. Not all of them, but a good amount. They're like, oh, she's cute, but then you just hear, I'm like, dang it. I guess that's like a deal breaker, or like I would notice, like if they smoke weed or vape. Doesn't have to be weed, but if they smoke in general.
So you don't like lashes. You don't like the girls that smoke the vapes. What else you don't like from a girl? Give me like 3 more things. Your top 5 things.
I guess
that turn you off.
I guess it was just a high body count.
High body count. That's
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to have a girl like. I feel like having a high body count is like equivalent to dating a star. I think maybe
you said more than 2 is a high body count.
Maybe for me because I still haven't done anything, or I'm still waiting till marriage because I still got my card.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got my cards, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but
version
yeah,
V card.
Yeah. So I got 2 might seem crazy, but I guess for me, realistically, 2 is pretty crazy for me. 2 or more, I should say. Like if she has 1. I could get in, like, she did it once.
So, all ladies that's watching this, if you got more than 2 bodies, if you got fake lashes on right now, and you got a vape in your hand, your chance with bro is done. I think that's all my viewers. I don't think nobody got a chance.
And that's okay. Look, you can do you, I do me. At the end of the day, I still respect you as a person, but us being in a relationship, I don't think that's going to happen, fam.
You stand by these rules. What's like?
Yeah, I guess one of my coworkers was saying I have high standards.
Yes,
but
you do. You might gotta bring.
Yeah, that's what they said. I gotta bring it down. But like, to what though? I mean, I don't smoke.
I get that. You don't smoke, so I get that. You don't smoke, so you want somebody that smoke.
Yeah.
The lashes.
I mean, it's not much of a deal breaker. It's just like, I just feel like, I just feel a little bit hesitant. That's all. Like, As long as the lashes aren't like too big. Like if they're like small, but like the one Aries was wearing, that right there, that's like.
All right, give me two more things that's a deal breaker.
What is a deal breaker? They saying having a guy best friend. If a girl has a guy best friend, is that a deal breaker?
Is that for you?
I don't think so. No, I mean
It's hard to trust that though.
yeah, because they say oh man, I can't think of that episode where you remember Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jerry. But there was an episode where the best friend was a girl and her friend was a guy, and the girlfriend of the guy was like cutting. The girlfriend was trying to cut the best friend out of the boyfriend's life, basically.
Okay.
And the best friend had a problem with that. So those two ended up dishing it out on Jerry Springer, of course. And then once you see the guy come in, he's like super tall. And I think the girlfriend was wanting him to make him choose between the best friend and the girlfriend, I think. So it's definitely a conflict of interest there. Because I remember the girl said, if I wanted him, I could have had him a long time ago. The best friend talking to the girlfriend, which is true. She could have had him a long time ago, but she didn't.
Right.
So, I don't know. It's a tricky one. I don't think I have much deal breakers. Just those. I mean, just those main two is just the smoking and the
body count.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Damn. Well, I don't got nobody for you, Steph.
That's okay. I might gotta go to Russia because here the women over there are very nice. And
do they do that again?
My Russian accent. Yes, yeah. These American women are very, very different. They're very, very different. I don't know why, but Mother Russia is very different. Yeah, and then I can do a English accent where it goes, good day, love. How are you? Now from McDonald's, England. Have you ever heard of it? It might be a little bit rough, but around the edges, just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah. But, yeah, Russian women, they're more traditional. They got the more traditional sense where, they would love to cook for their husband, you know? I might have to go over there, visit Mother Russia. I don't know if it's a good time to visit right now due to the, are they at war again or no?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta keep up with the news, but, hey. Also, I don't mean to offend anybody with my accents, if they're a bit rusty or just not it, but...
They funny to me, man. Thanks for coming to the podcast, Steph. I appreciate for you coming here.
No problem, no problem.
That's another episode of Toxic Thoughts. I'm your host, County Mayor. My guy is Steph.
I know you can call me Seth, you can call me Bruce. Just don't call me late for dinner. Get it? That was a... Never mind. That was a Amazing Spider-Man 2 joke. Ah, man.
Dude, look. Like, comment, subscribe to the podcast. Toxic Thoughts. That's all we got for y'all. We out. Peace.